A massive manhunt continues tonight for the suspect still at large in yesterday's horrific assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
We want to make sure that they get as much attention as possible so that we can get help from the public in tracking down this evil human being.
Desperate for leads tonight, authorities releasing new video from just moments after Kirk was gunned down. They say they show a person of interest walking across the roof of a building, then jumping to the ground, first running across the grass, then casually making his escape.
We've received more than 7,000 leads and tips. I would just note that the FBI hasn't received this many digital media tips from the public since the Boston Marathon bombing.
Earlier today, the FBI releasing these photos of the man seen on the campus of Utah Valley University around the same time that Kirk was shot with a single bullet in front of a crowd of thousands.
Authorities believe the suspect arrived on campus about a half an hour before the shooting, and the surveillance images they released are taken from campus security cameras sometime after that, they believe moments before he fired the fatal shot that targeted Charlie Kirk.
Late tonight, authorities releasing even more images of the same person in a campus stairwell wearing a backpack and that distinctive shirt, an American flag with an eagle on it.
Investigators have also collected footwear impression, a palm print, and forearm imprints for analysis.
Kirk, the 31-year-old leader of the influential conservative organization Turning Point USA, was a husband and a father of 2 young children. This video taken just as he was arriving at yesterday's event, greeting his supporters.
Love you, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you. This is the restroom. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Hi, everyone.
And now, more than 30 hours after the shooting, the FBI asking the public for help, even offering a $100,000 reward for information leading to the suspect's arrest.
Too many.
Police stitching together the gunman's movements on campus, also combing through video like this one on social media, appearing to show a person on the roof just above the crowd.
We have tracked his movements onto the campus, through the stairwells, up to the roof, across the roof to a shooting location.
They believe he watched from that perch for some 20 minutes as Kirk revved up the crowd.
That's a lot of people, Utah, I'll tell you what.
And at 12:23 p.m., as Kirk was answering a question about mass shootings, that sniper, more than 100 yards away, fired that single fatal shot.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.
After the shooting, we were able to track his movements as he moved to the other side of the building, jumped off of the building, and fled off of the campus and into a neighborhood.
They're looking for someone.
Investigators also going door to door, locating people with doorbell cameras, looking for clues.
Oh my goodness, he's coming right here.
And right in front of us, you can see members of the FBI's evidence response team combing this neighborhood, looking for any clues. Yesterday, this neighborhood was crawling with SWAT teams looking for the suspect who they believe had walked through here. Dylan Hope was working construction in the neighborhood, said SWAT teams believe the suspect went through the house he was working on. The SWAT team came through here and started talking,
and
asking questions?
They were asking us if we had seen anyone come through, and the excavator mentioned that he had, and they showed us a picture of the suspect, and the excavator said that from what he could tell, it was a pretty good match.
Authorities also announcing they recovered a high-powered rifle that they believe fired that deadly shot.
They found in the woods, somewhere where the gunman had been, wrapped in a towel, a single bolt-action rifle, a sniper's type weapon. The gun is an important find because they sent it to the FBI lab in Quantico for analysis to see if there's any latent fingerprints or DNA they can extract from it to help them identify the shooter.
And officials saying the bullet casing was still in the gun's chamber, close to 3 unspent rounds.
The authorities have been working to determine whether there's anyone else involved, but all evidence so far points to a lone gunman who took a single shot, and that tells investigators that the individual has some experience with firearms.
President Trump vowing today to award Kirk with the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Well, Charlie Kirk was a great person, a great man, great in every way, especially with youth. And what he did, what this man did, was disgraceful. So hopefully we'll have him and we will deal with him very appropriately.
And this afternoon, Vice President J.D. Vance escorting Kirk's body home to Arizona for from the airport in Utah aboard Air Force Two, along with Kirk's family. And the Turning Point USA headquarters in Phoenix becoming a makeshift memorial, with Kirk's supporters and followers online paying tribute.
I've followed Charlie for a long time, all the way through my college career. I just thought that he was an inspiration to a lot of college students for free speech.